Welcome to episode 1 of Baehelpsports. It's a pleasure to have you guys here. You know what I'm saying? This is about to be something monumental for us. I really look forward to the growth that we're about to do as a channel here. So, you know what I'm saying? If you're tuned in, welcome to history. This is a Chelsea-based fan channel. There's a lot of BS out there, a lot of malarkey, you know what I'm saying? A lot of misdirection with all these big accounts, all these big Chelsea accounts, you know what I'm saying, that come and, get paid by the board, you know what I'm saying, spout nonsense that they tell them to put out, instead of having the best interests of the club at heart, they'd rather, you know what I'm saying, get slipped a brown envelope so they can say, oh, I got invited to go see Chelsea. Oh, I got invited to meet John Terry. Oh, no, we're not doing that here. It's 100% authentic, keeping it real, you know what I'm saying? And this is going to be a weekly thing. Right now, we're doing a fan cam thing, but we're going to be in the studio a lot. I've got loads of special guests that are going to come in every other week. We're going to do live streams. We're going to go vlog games. We're going to go chat to the fans in person. But really, this is about to be a very proactive hub for Chelsea. And I'll be asked why Baehelpsports, because before anything, we've got to help. You got to help your club, bro. That's what it is for me. Like, I didn't even want to make a channel. If I'm being honest with you, this isn't me. Guys that know me, this is mad out of my comfort zone. But the state of my club right now, the dire state that we're in, I had no choice. I was like, if no one's gonna do it, I have to do it. And I don't mind being that person that saves the club, if that's where it is, innit? So everyone's always asking me. I've spoken to quite a few people, patting in the guests for the show, you know what I'm saying? Just other Chelsea accounts that are supporting the thing, other people, you know what I'm saying? And they're asking me, what's your aim behind the channel? Like, what are you trying to achieve here? Are you trying to blow? Are you trying to be a content creator? Are you trying to say no? I want to uphold the standards of my club. Do you know what I'm saying? For me, I've been alive for 23 years. This is the worst Chelsea I've ever seen. This isn't Chelsea. This isn't Chelsea. All these new school fans that are coming in, getting paid by the board, getting slipped their brown envelopes, waffling, talking about, give De Zerbi the keys. I'm like, bruv, what? What's De Zerbi want for him to be getting the keys? These are the things. You talk to these guys, these little hipsters that have infiltrated our fan base. These tacticos that come in. What exactly has De Zerbi done for him to get given the keys to Chelsea? You know what I'm saying? This is Andre Villas-Boas again. I'm talking to these guys. They're telling me, oh, he's 3-1-6 build-up. He's got the best build-up in the league. Pep said so himself. What? Bro, Pep goes to Wolves away. Pep went Southampton away. He was talking about Southampton are an excellent side. They got relegated. These are the little things. You know what I'm saying? These are the small things that vermin. It spreads like wildfire amongst our fan base. The standards continuously dropping and dropping and dropping. Do you know what I'm saying? Start of the season, guys got onto me. Man, them are getting onto me because I said I want to win the title, bro. We splashed all this bread in the summer. We got in 115 midfielder. Lavia there, Patton there. We patting the striker situation and Kunku there. You know what I'm saying? I said I want the title. Guys are looking at me like I'm crazy. You want the title? They're crashing out on me now. Oh, you said you was gonna win the league because I'm Chelsea. I go into every league, winning every league season, wanting to win the title because I'm Chelsea. That's what it means. Do you know what I'm saying? These guys are talking to me about top 4. What's top 4? What? Please tell me what's top 4. You think when these guys retire, they're gonna sit back together and say, "Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Remember that time when we finished in the top 4 in 2024? That was mad. Oh my gosh. No, bro, stop it. Top 4 is just PR spouted by Sky Sports, bro, to sell memberships. That's all it is, bro. There's one winner in the league. One winner. I say this every year. One winner. I don't want to hear all of this. If I finish second and I didn't win a trophy, I'm not happy. But anyway, that's besides the point. Like I said, De Zerbi, he's not a winner. This is what I mean. I looked up what he's won. He's won the Lega Pro something whatever, which is basically the Italian equivalent of the Papa John's trophy, the Papa John's Cup. That's what he's got to his name, as well as a Super Cup with Shakhtar Donetsk, a Community Shield, should I say, with Shakhtar Donetsk. And this is the guy you might want to give the keys to. Little things like that, it irritates me. I'm not gonna lie to you, it irritates me. But you know, I'm not gonna crash it on De Zerbi today. Everyone gets onto me on Twitter. Oh, Roy, you take the piss. How can you be Poch in though? You're talking all of this standard stuff, but you're Poch in. You rate Poch. You rate Poch. You rate Poch. And I'm like, bro, wake up and smell the coffee, blood. The whole squad, the whole side. You look at the squad from top to bottom. I swear, other than Thiago Silva, maybe a Sterling, no one has touched 100 appearances. Is that real, bro? Is that real? Do you know what I'm saying? So now there's no experience within the side. Poch had no say within the team. The only thing that Poch said is don't bring in Yao Felix. You know what I'm saying? That's splitting hairs. You know, I would have not been too mad at that if Nkunku wasn't so injury prone, but we'll get to that. No, we'll get to that. You know, he didn't put the squad together. This squad of super young G's, you know what I'm saying? The Nonce FC, this wasn't getting put together by my man. It's the man upstairs, the slut upstairs that's been patterning that. Do you know what I'm saying? But because all of these big accounts get paid, they're getting slipped their brown envelopes. They're not gonna call out the board. You search all of these guys, these con CFCs, the CFC Pies, CFC Daily, all these top accounts. Go search Bowley, Egbali, Clear Lake. You see, all you see is, oh, my owners, we won the transfer window. Bro, call them out, G. You've got the audience. You've got the platform. If I had the platform they had, I promise you, guys will see straight because Alex Goldbergs, you know what I'm saying? Because these men would rather have, you know what I'm saying? Oh my God, I got to go to the bridge. Oh, I got to interview Mason Mount's dad, Reece James' dad. This is what they're doing it for. I'm not trying to get these type of plays. I don't care, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be a part of the club, a part of the fan base. No, I'm Chelsea. Before anything, I'm Chelsea. Before I'm black, I'm Chelsea. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's these little things here that irritate me. And it's like, no one's calling it out. That's the thing. No one's calling it out. You look through our squad, they're saying, oh, Poch, what did he win? He won the League One. He won the League One. That's a top 5 league. As far as I'm concerned, he's won more than De Zerbi. And then it's, oh, it's PSG. And he lost the league with PSG anyway. Okay, so the season that he lost the league, he came mid-season. They're already 5 points behind in the league. And he came. Cool, he didn't get the job done. He won it the next year. And you know who also lost the league? Tuchel. Now, Tuchel lost the league in PSG. They won't say that though. It's, oh, but he took them to the Champions League final. They lost, G. They lost. Same way Poch lost with Spurs. I don't bring that up. They lost. You see what I'm saying? For me, trophies I value that over everything. We're in a domestic cup final. With this gas side, the worst Chelsea team I've seen in my life. Only 4 players really deserve to be in this team. But as the show continues, you know, we'll get into that a bit more. It's episode 1. I'm already getting a bit heated. You know what I'm saying? This, for me as well, this channel is therapy. It's actually therapy for me. You know, it's too much. I like to just vent about what's going on in my club, but that's besides the point. The managerial situation. So these men are crashing it on Poch for not winning, for losing a league title with PSG. And although he won it the year after, and then the year that he won it after, it's PSG. You expect him to win the league. Tuchel done the same thing. Oh, Tuchel took them to a Champions League final. Okay, so he took them man to Spurs. Oh, but they bottled the league. So you know what I'm saying? It's these little, but this, or what this. And then you ask them, okay, you want Poch sacked? Who do you want? Get me Hansi Flick, get me Nagelsmann, get me, like, bruv, stop being a hipster. Stop being a hipster. This is the moral. I might even title this episode, Stop Being a Hipster. It's getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. With Poch, with this terrible side, we're 6 points off Europa League spots. It's, as someone who wanted the title, obviously I'm not impressed, but I'm not letting him bear the brunt of the blame, because whoever comes in is the same thing. They're buying in these little random ass kids. I say all of that to say, though, we're in a domestic semi-final. We'll go down against Middlesbrough. If we do not win that, if we get knocked out of that trophy, I do want him sacked. I'll be 100% honest with you. I want him sacked if he does that. But I don't believe he will. I'll be there at the second leg. I'll probably vlog that one, chat to a couple fans and stuff. But hopefully we get the business done. If we don't, then blimey. And then in terms of Poch, they're saying no one's improved under Poch. There's no patterns of play. These are the big accounts, these con CFCs that just want to sabotage our club for engagement. for interactions, because they can't say, yo, what's the board doing? Why do we have no one in our front three, bar Sterling, he can't beat his man anymore, if I'm being real. You know what I'm saying? Respect to him. You know what I'm saying? He's done his thing. He's definitely a top 7 Prem winger of all time, but he can't beat his man anymore. So bar Sterling, no one in our front three is over 23 years old. These men had a chance to sign Neymar, Dos Santos Jr. They said, no, we want Modric. Do you know what I'm saying? But God forbid we call him out. God forbid, oh, you're negative. You're not Chelsea. You're a fake fan. I hear it all. Alas, this is the side that we've got. I'm hearing no one's improved. It don't make sense to me, because I'm seeing growth under Modric. You know, he's getting goals in. Cole Palmer, do you know what I'm saying? He's getting his goals in. He's getting his assists in. What a player. You know, Jackson, it's a bit controversial with him, but I rock with him. You know what I'm saying? He's got 8 goals and assists in December. He's gone off to AFCON. And look at that. We can barely get chances out of open play. But let's all point the fingers at the gaffer, though. It's not the ownership. It's not the recruitment team. It's not the medical staff who injure everyone. He hasn't had his strongest 11 for the whole season. We ain't going to hear any of that. But that's besides the point. So now everyone asks me, what's your expectations for the season now that we can't finish in the top 4? For me personally, it pains me to say it, innit? I want to win the Carabao. It's a trophy at the end of the day. I'd rather win the Carabao than finish second in the league and not win anything, go trophyless. That don't make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? And then it's, but you can qualify for the Champions League. Are we winning it with the squad? No. So once again, I don't care. But Carabao Cup, an FA Cup too, and a Europa League finish. I would like a Champions League finish, but a Europa League finish will suffice, because I believe if we go in the Europa League, we'll win it. We're heritage. You know what I'm saying? We've got 100% record in that competition. It makes sense. There's a lot of young players, they can get used to playing in Europe. You know what I'm saying? We win that trophy, go Champions League, do a thing, improve. You know what I'm saying? So that's my expectations for the season. The Middlesbrough game, where do I start? My predictions, so I want Petrovic in goal. He's been class number 1. That's one of the few buys that the Clear Lake lot have done that's actually been okay. Gusto, another one, a shrewd piece of business. I would want Thiago Silva and Baehelpsports. He had a good game against Fulham, though. It was very good on the ball, if I'm being real with you. But I'll go with Baehelpsports and Thiago Silva. Colwell left back. Everyone's always crashing it on Poch as well. Oh, why is Colwell playing left back? He's not good enough to be centre half. I saw it with my own eyes against Preston. He was getting slotted out, bro, like Astrid. I was looking at this guy like, bro, this is the guy, these hipsters and tacticos. Oh, do you know what it is, though? It's because these man fancy the guys that he models the kit. He models the away kit. They fancy the players, though. That's what it is. Same with Enzo. God forbid we call out Enzo. Oh, he's so misunderstood. He gets played out of position. We put him in a 6. He came in Chelsea. It's been a year now. When he first came in, he was at the 6. Oh, he's not a 6. We need a DM. We put in Caicedo next to him. Oh, he's not this. Put him further forward. Now he's playing 10. Oh, I saw this guy get slotted out by Amrabat with my own eyes. Amrabat and McTominay midfield. Dalot outpacing him. I'm looking at this guy like, this is the guy. This is who's leading our franchise. This is the guy we gave the keys to. And all these hipsters and tacticos, they will dress it up and make you think that this guy is someone that he's not. I saw a comp here. Next episode, next fan cam I do, I'm just going to scroll down all the bookmarks. I've bookmarked a bunch of just all these tacticos, all these Chelsea accounts that spew nonsense. We're going to scroll down all of it and just draw them out. That's definitely the next episode. But they're comparing him to Pirlo. They posted a Pirlo comp and said, get Enzo a proper manager. Who do you think this guy is? You know what I'm saying? These 10 games in that rigged Messi World Cup, or because you didn't watch Benfica, you definitely weren't watching River Plate. So enlighten me, please. What do you see for this player that makes you think that? Anyway, on the tangent, same with Colwell. Models the kits. Why is he playing left back? He's not good enough to play centre half. And Gaffer, one, has no left backs, which is another reason why it's like, bro, look at the injury situation, and we're still floating above water. First time that we won 4 games on a bounce at home in the Premier League. Do you know since when? Since 2020. So Tuchel didn't even do that. And before 2020, it was 2017 when we had a 16-game unbeaten run, straight wins, broke a record before City did that. So realistically, he's on a record-breaking trajectory with his dead squad. So now Colwell has to play because he's been assured playing time with Clear Lake, so he can renew his contract. So now we have no choice but to play in left back, and I think he actually does better at left back than centre back. But Copium, oh no, it's our fave. If anytime it's one of their favourites, oh no, you know what I'm saying? That's all it is. But we're gonna be calling it all out as the show continues. Don't worry, we'll continue. We'll get onto them. So yeah, I have Cole left back, Enzo Caicedo, Gallagher. The striker situation's a bit meaty though, because I wouldn't want to start Broja, but considering is a championship side, it is his level. Do you know what I mean? Like he is playing his level though, so I would have him up top. Cole Palmer right wing and Mudryk left wing. Sterling's been awful lately, so I don't even want to see him sniff the side until he scored a free kick against Preston. Kudos to him. You know, he's a top 7 winger, Premier League winger of all time. Shout out to him. He's done your thing, but you're absolutely washed, bro. I can't remember the last time you beat your man, even done step overs, bro. Like it's meaty. It's absolutely atrocious, bro. Do better. Do better. Do better. Do you know what I'm saying? Because these little Twitter edgy guys, cool, they move a bit rash. They say some things that are a bit harsh, you know, so, like suck your mom, die, all of this. I'm not on that. Do you know what I'm saying? Just do better, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at the guys behind you, G. Look at the guys behind me, bro. These are the levels. These are the standards I want to upkeep here, bro. We clinched the title here this day. 8-0 win against Wigan. Our striker clinched the season with 29 goals and 10 assists. These are the standards of my football club. Do you know what I'm saying? So you being a forward, an accomplished forward, 4-time Premier League winner. Do you know what I'm saying? Show that. Show that. Anyway, with that squad, I feel like we should do the business. If we don't, I want the manager sacked immediately. Club statement, you know, Mourinho's available. Give it to him to the end of the season. Give him the keys, bruv. New manager, bounce that FA Cup, get a Europa League finish or something, bruv. And he can be someone that can just stick it onto the new ownership as well, bruv. No puppetry there, but yeah, done now, man. Thanks for locking in, man. Episode 1. Hope to see you guys throughout the week. What I might be doing is I'm gonna actually do this every day. Fan cams, just reacting to footy news, not even just Chelsea, just around the world, what's going on in terms of the top 5 leagues in the Prem, whatever. We'll be in the studio from next week onwards. We're also going to be at the game, the Middlesbrough game, talking to some fans, vlogging the show. And yeah, man, thank you for being in. It's episode 1, first of many. Done now. Shit, how'd you lock this off?